And from the Facebook group, Jonathan writes in about the new update to the Mi Box, which is bringing it up to Android 8 Oreo. About a month ago, we looked at that on the NVIDIA Shield TV and my initial thoughts of it. I was intrigued by the new Android 8 interface because it's a content-centric interface. They're trying to get you to find all the content you want from different providers on the home screen and then clicking through to the individual videos that you want to watch, which is good in theory, and it's something we're seeing Apple and a few other companies do as well. But I really do prefer each platform's interface to their content because every platform is unique. YouTube is very different than Netflix, for example, and I think YouTube presents its content in a way that best suits its platform as opposed to just a generic one for everything. And I've been really going back to just loading up apps individually on my NVIDIA Shield TV, even though I have the new interface. And another thing I noticed was when my NVIDIA Shield upstairs updated, that's the one my wife uses more often, she was very frustrated with it because all of her apps got pushed off the home screen and I had to go in and put them back on. It's not a very intuitive thing to do all that, and I think people are going to be spending a lot of time just trying to get their home screen set up versus something that just worked before. And I think this is going to maybe come back to bite Google as these updates roll out. Because there are now a lot of Android smart TVs out there, the Sony TVs in particular, and if all of those change overnight, Sony's going to get a lot of calls, and as a result, Google's going to get a lot of heat. So we'll have to see what they end up doing with this interface, but as it stands now, I am not crazy about it, and I've actually suggested to people that if you see that update come down and you don't like how this home screen looks, you may want to hold off for a little bit on updating because it does significantly change the experience. Another thing we noticed on the NVIDIA Shield is that they have gotten rid of the video capture and screen capture feature. They say it's coming back, but right now it is not working. So I'm hoping there's more under-the-hood enhancements to Android 8 Oreo on the TV that make this a worthwhile update, but right now I'm going to be anticipating a lot of pushback on it. And again, a month into it, I am just not using any of those new features and have gone back to browsing my apps the old-fashioned way on my NVIDIA Shields.